Good morning, guys. Good morning, everyone, and welcome. Good evening, great to see you. Happy Tuesday times. What's up, everyone? 7th of July 2026, ready to go for those juicy targets, as usually. Relentlessly, guys, fighting for the goals. Have a beautiful day. Have a lovely time. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you, guys. Time to share the presentation. First steps first. Time to share the presentation with all the community members in all the trading groups. Pretty much everywhere. Pretty much everywhere, guys. You want to do the same thing. You want to do the same thing. Make sure to invite people. We are live. And we're sharing today $300,000. Green day. Nothing but a fruitful green day. Daily opening 960s. Hello everyone, good day. Good evening, Maddie. Hope you're feeling better, buddy. Hope you're feeling better. Good day, Badger. Good to see you back. Raise up the flags, Badger. You've been having a great time, I assume that. Good morning, good morning, everyone. Here we are. Oh yeah. Good job, good job. Continuing, guys, we're gonna have a lot to do today. A lot to do. This 15-minute is looking interesting. Undercutting, double tap, a little higher low. About to clear that yesterday's low. Daily VWAP bothers 720s. It bothers us there. That's what actually rejected us earlier. Daily VWAP. So we got to keep an eye on that. Good morning. Welcome, guys. I'm thinking about the tiny difference between the daily opening and today's high. We only managed to put in 13 points from the opening for the upside, and then the whole day was just about a markdown. In terms of sizing, we have 400 points. 400 points downwards. Could be promising, yet I'm still expecting basically a 750, 560 movements. 750, 560. We need to do the judgment. Have loaded up accounts. We have our 3 accounts. Let me share with you what we're trading on Blusky. For those of you that are not aware, our new partner, a firm that has been online since 2022. I made my review video on my channel. You guys can see that. You gotta sign up here, create an account to find out more. You gotta be part of our team, especially we got a ton of giveaways. So there is a lot coming through. We have our yesterday's traded 3 accounts on 50K. Managed to do half of the target, right? We're gonna try to do the other half today. That's under copy trading. And then I got myself today 2 accounts, which are, let me share with you which. Static drawdown, Propel 150,000, static drawdown. This is what we got, guys. 120 bucks per piece. Scrembo 30 is the coupon code for the Propel accounts. Unlimited uses, Scrembo 30 for the Propel. SCREMBODIRECT for the instant funding accounts, and then for the launch, Scrembo normally, but only one-time use because launch is not really discounted. New time, fresh users, 50%, only a single time for the launch. Good morning. I got a lot of Lucid, bro. I got a lot of them. Mr. Knife Art, I got a lot of them, and I'm planning to load up more. Yeah. It is just about 220. 222 for the Lucid, bro. No daily loss limit, guys, so we're sitting comfortable with that. Yesterday, we traded 3 accounts of Lucid Pro Hot 50,000. 2 of them have been passed. 1 has been lost. We're fully loaded with funded accounts. And that's the way it is. And also FundedSeat, a lot happening there too. We're going to talk about. We're yet again fully loaded on FundedSeat. Let me share with you. This is a situation. 5 accounts of instant funding. Bold, the only instant funding with daily payouts and no consistency, starting with a second cycle. First cycle is just 5% target. All right, guys. So let me thank you. Let me go through your messages one by one. Maddie, with Blusky, it says daily payouts, but then it says every 7 days. Not every 7 days you can get a payout. Every 7 days you can max out your cap. So you can take daily payouts, but you have a cap which resets every 7 days. A cap, which means a maximum payout volume, which resets every 7 days. So your cap is applied every 7 days. For example, the 50K is 2,500. You can't take out more than 2,500 every 7 days. You can take out 2,500 every 7 days. Which platform do I use for copy trading? Deep charts, Volumetrica. Volumetrica has an integrated copy trader with FundedSeat, with Blusky, with pretty much all these guys. Absolutely lovely. Functioning perfectly. Yeah, it makes sense, right? So your payout cap is limited for every 7 days. You have 2,550K for the Blusky. But I'm testing out the 150,000 static. With Blusky, I'm gonna go a lot on the static accounts. I mean, just $120 static drawdown. It's going to be interesting, guys. Interesting. Considering Blusky is having Trade Evade, Ninja, Deep Charts with Volumetrica, Rhythmic, TradeSeat, Tick Blaze, so you know, nowadays it's not easy having prop firms running on Trade Evade, Ninja, and the others. It has to be a serious firm to be part of this circle. Once again, here's all you need. Yeah, Trump is going to be out there smashing the markets. So 15 minutes of representation, having a hard time looking at this with the supply sitting right above. With a supply sitting right above. We're going to test out a short. Here we are with our first trade, copy trading on 3 accounts, open the short. Open the short here at the supply area. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you so much, by the way, for joining. Yes, I can explain you the static drawdown is never moving. Is never trailing, basically. Static drawdown remains at the level it is from the moment you buy the account. It's never ever moving. End of the day drawdown is moving at the end of the day closing balance. So a static account, if you have a $100,000 static and your static drawdown is 1,000, then you lose at 99. At any point, 99 is the end of the account. If you have a end of the day drawdown of 1,000, if you're earning by the first day $1,000 and you bring your 100K to 101, your max loss is going to move $1,000, right? So end of the day drawdown is trailing based on the end of the day balance. Static drawdown is never ever moving. Good day, Jake. Good morning. Have a good one. Have a good one. Targeting to pass our 3 accounts here. Help me pass this buffer. Which buffer, buddy? Which buffer? We're out here looking forward. We're out here looking forward. Sharing $300,000 today in giveaways. None of that should be missed by you. This is a lovely trade. This is a lovely trade. I should have my stop loss and the break even and all that on the chart, guys. How do we put that on the chart? It has to be from somewhere, from the settings. Just like I have it, for example, on FundedSeat, you know. The drag and drop, stop loss and take profit. It has to be somewhere around the settings for sure. It has to be somewhere. Because I'm just having right now the quantity and the P&L, right? I should have the stop loss and the take profit there too. Where is it? Trading actions. Is it this one? That's an interesting way. Look at that. Yeah. Lovely, guys. I think I found something. $500 here. Oh, beautiful trade, guys. Beautiful trade. Keep dipping. Keep going. Keep going. Ha ha ha. I gotta switch to 1 minute for this one. But that's an absolute beast. Keep going. There you go. $914 profit. Celebration time. Celebration time. Scrembo's on fire. Blue Sky's getting terrified, guys. 914. We'll still need a little more, and we take this one. Boom. We passed the evaluations, and we're talking about 3 accounts, guys. There you go. Oh, yeah. Good day, Twister. Just in time celebrating. Just on time celebrating. Good job, 12AC. Wish him best of luck, strength, best of luck, and good traveling. And we as a community thank your dad for what is he doing out there in Venezuela. Fixing my stuff here with a green tea. Let's go. Ha ha ha. Oh, let's get to my 1 minute, because I need the 1 minute here. I don't need anything else. We use, Price settings. Text size. You know, we'll have to adjust that, but we're not going to waste time right now. You don't need affiliate link for deep charts, volumetric, Alge Boldigan. I mean, you need basically for the prop firm you want to trade. Which prop firm you want to trade? Alge Boldigan. Which prop firm would you like to trade on? The prop firm is giving you the options. It would be interesting, guys, for a continuation downwards here. So I'm testing out a short again. It's risky. It's risky. That's one thing I can tell you. That's why you gotta be acting cautiously. I got my profit. But this is obviously risky. Hunting for a continuation here. This is the way it looks like on the 5-minute. We also do 300k today. Yes. I think Lucy will take care about that. Deep charts with volumetric. I'll reach out and have a good word for Lucid to take care about deep charts and ATS. I think they can easily do it. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful. We would be satisfied with this profit. Come on. We would really be satisfied with this profit. And this is copy trading, remember. Come on, bring it down. Bring it down just a little more. That was so close. That was so close. We gotta go stop loss break even, 45 bucks trailing profit. But that was so close, touching my target and putting me next to being funded. Bring it down. The company is open since early 2022. Yeah, buyers are confirmed under 32. So damn close. Oh! Here we are. Here we are, guys. 1,469. We are $100 away to transform this 3 accounts into funded. That's insane. I can tell you, yesterday we got 5 evaluations. Boom! 2 of them got to be lost, which is not an issue. The other 3 are the ones we're trading. So if you have a ratio like that, it's very good. We only need $100 more, and we fund the accounts. Look at that one, guys. There's different models, 10 FX. Let me introduce that. We also have the video explaining. Thank you, guys. They've been around since October 2022. Their Trustpilot profile has been claimed with their bank details, right? So it's something official. Trustpilot verified them in 2022, in October 2022. So the launch accounts are activation fees, the launch accounts. The Propel, no activation. Orbit, no activation. And instant funding is instant funding. Right? Unlike Propel, I like Propel. I think it's much better with Propel. No activation fee. Scrembo 30 is the code for Propel. Scrembo is for the launch. SCREMBODIRECT for the instant funding. We have 3 different codes. That's the way their system is working. It's weird, but that's the way. So Propel 3 days. We've got static options. And this is what I'm going to also test out. The 150,000 static. Static drawdown. Very interesting. 30% off at the moment is the promo with Blusky, because that's where Scrembo 30 comes in. Beautiful, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Appreciate it. Look at that. Oh my god. Can't even believe it. Good morning, welcome guys. Make sure to like the video, be subscribed, join our Discord. You gotta do all that stuff. No idea. That's the live account, Maddie. That's the live account. Exactly, that's the live account. Beautiful trades. Yep. Copy trading on 3 accounts, so we'll leave that for tomorrow because we have 50% consistency on this. We'll leave that for tomorrow. We're not going to have consistency basically on the funded stage. We're not going to have anything, and we're going to have daily payouts above the buffer. They provide the following platforms: Tradeovate, Ninja, FundedSeat, Rhythmic, Deep Charts with Volumetrica, TickBlaze. Right here are all the platforms. Here's the link, guys. They gave me accounts, basically launch accounts for the giveaway. Launch accounts for the giveaway, which have an activation fee. It's the only type of giveaway we have on our stream with activation fee. Launch from Blusky. Unfortunately, at the moment, that's what they wanted to share, which I believe is going to change soon, and they will give us accounts that are no activation fee at some point. Surely, I'm sure about it. Yeah, still considering trading a personal live account on stream, yes. But probably for later on this year. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. We're going to deposit AMP futures. I heard that's the great option. AMP futures. Haven't done our math on that one, Jaren. But we're sitting great. Rank my top 5. Well, by far the best as a company with services is Lucid. Lucid is covering everything. Then I think FundedSeat is a great option. We also have, I mean, depends what you need. Because with all the partners we have, there's specific options there. Specific, custom. Lucid Flex is great. Lucid Pro made an update yesterday and I posted about it. Delivering top notch on that. No daily loss limit. Bigger payouts, so with Lucid you get your payout in a few minutes. Everything works smoothly. 5 funded accounts. FundedSeat 5 funded accounts too. That's already 10. If you go about the Blusky with 3 funded, 13 tap 1. There's so many possibilities. So many possibilities these days. Yeah. Instant funding Bolt is what we're running for FundedSeat, which is actually there you go, Maddie. Which account do you mean? From which company? We're gonna start trading our Bolt from FundedSeat. So happy, guys, that we are very close to pass our Blusky accounts. We only need $100 tomorrow. Let me trade my static 150,000. So let me set the copy trader. We're gonna copy trade that static accounts. So we're gonna have 150,000 static drawdown, which means the drawdown is not trailing at all. Is not end of the day. Is not trading at all, guys. And I'm speaking about this one. So Propel, 150,000 static, $120. Profit goal on 150k is 3,000. With static accounts, you need to apply a different strategy because you have to start off slow and build a little buffer. For example, with the first 500 bucks you made, your drawdown is increasing with an extra 500. With every single dollar you made, your drawdown is increasing. Yet at the beginning, it's quite tight. For the 150k, you get 1,000 bucks static drawdown. So when you start trading, you have $1,000 drawdown. You made 500 bucks in your first day. The next day, you're going to have 1,500. You do a $500 the other day, then you're going to remain on 2,000 and so on. Basically, your drawdown is not moving and it increases with every dollar you do. It's static. Profit goal is there. Very, very interesting. I'm not in USA right now, I'm in Europe. This is an interesting situation here. This is an interesting situation. Let me see the account I wanted to try. Removing this conditions for the moment, this risk conditions. I have a 1,750 drawdown on this ones. I'm gonna copy trade. Testing out a little long here. Pass or smash again with a Lucid Pro, guys. A lot of the people will do it. Lucid Pro is 1 day pass. No more daily loss. Testing out along from here. 25 micros. Market open soon. We're gonna put our stop loss right below that. Not looking that good. They had to undercut, and there is a decent movement right now. Let's see if we're capable of holding that. Nah. I don't think we can escape this. I don't think we can escape this. Nah. Continuing, we still have drawdown left. Thank you, Jarin. Thank you. Twister. That's not a bad idea, Twister. The only thing with a TPT, which is why we are not trading there is a financial jurisdiction limitation that I have. Back in my long here, I'm following my idea, guys. I'm following. Our daily loss limit has been touched, which is 1,500. Not the max loss. Max loss is close to that. Daily loss limit. We have that daily loss limit set up. Working around my static drawdown accounts from Blusky. This is all a possible bouncing level. 591. I like that. I like that, guys. Oh, oh, oh. Beautiful. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful. I sold partially. I partially sold here. What an entry, right? That was the same thing previously on my long idea. Same thing here, guys. Same thing. The long idea was great. I'm out here 7:36, guys. Copy trading 7:36 celebration time. This is static drawdown accounts. Oh, yeah. Come on, guys. Or static drawdown from Blusky. The purple accounts. Celebration. 7:36, so we have increased. Purple 3 days, 150,000 static. We have increased our drawdown by 736, the profit amount. Instead of 1,000, we have 1,700 right now. There is 34% consistency in the evaluation stage with 3,000 target. What does that mean to you guys? Let's do the math. What's my highest day? 3,000 target with 34%. Can you guys do that? What's 34% of 3,000? 1,020. 1,020. So we shouldn't cross 1,020. The exit was great. We exited around here. We're gonna trade our ladder to Lucid soon. Let me get my quant tower ready. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. Make sure to like the video, get those numbers up. We gotta hit 200 likes today. 200. What happened with Portugal? What happened with Portugal, guys? And what happened with USA? Were you expecting more? What happened out there? Were you guys expecting more? Oh, thank you guys. What's the target to pass the 150,000 static? 2%, $3,000. He's not even trying. Good morning, good day. Welcome everyone. Testing out a little long here. Let's see if we can get a bit of a bouncing. 1,020 for my max profit target. I don't want to do more than that. Let's go, guys. Lovely entry. Lovely entry. Ha ha ha. By making 1,020 today, we're gonna double our drawdown. Oh, there you go, 1,007, guys. Profit hit, copy trading on 2 accounts. Scrembo's on fire. Firm's getting terrified. Come on, 1,007. Here we go. Scalping. Scalping 101 lessons. Pullback. You long the pullback on a strong momentum candle that we had. Market pulls back on, we are having 4 red candles of 1 minute. You undercut, right? You undercut the previous, you buy the continuation of the momentum. And that's pretty much all you need. You don't need more than that. Here we are. So let me see what's the question. MacGouda, after passing the buffer, do we have to pay for activation fee for the live account? No. No, no, no. You don't need to pay for an activation fee on the live account. I mean, there is basically the evaluation stage, there is the funded stage. So before the live account, before the live stage, the broker stage, you still have the simulate funded stage, MacGouda. You don't need to pay an activation fee if you're trading a Propel account. Propel accounts with Scrembo 30, Scrembo 30 do not have an activation fee. Let's go. So we just doubled our max loss with this 1,000 we made, because it's static. Ha ha ha. Good morning, good day, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Appreciate it. Happy to be here. So much joy. What are the rules? Your rules will be custom. Entertainment, depending on your trading style, depending on the way you're doing it. They will create specific rules for you, but they're comfortable. Daily payouts. You might have daily loss or no, depends. There's a lot of people without daily losses. I mean, but you're gonna have daily payouts and they're really comfortable. Lucid live environment is just lovely. Winner. They said it wasn't even a fault, right? You guys seen the image. Good job, Parvin. You passed the Lucid. Which one? I'm pretty much done trading for Blusky. We made maximum profits in Blusky. And I'm gonna wait with this 50k accounts. Wait, right? I'm not gonna pass them yet because I might be able to pass my static first. So you gotta be smart. I'm gonna do the following thing. I'll leave this 3 accounts here in the evaluation stage. $100 short from passing. $100 short from passing. I'll trade other evaluations and build evaluations extremely close to this point. Then I'll decide which one of them I go to convert into funded. Because I can trade unlimited evaluations. This daily loss limit should have not been here. We had a great idea on the long side, but there was an extra candle downwards kicking me out. Exactly, wicked wicks. Static means the drawdown is not moving at all. We had $1,000 drawdown on 150k static. Here's the link, guys. Today we made 1,000, so our new drawdown is $2,000. Good job, good job. Let me look into my other FundedSeat accounts. This is not in a bad shape. What about this one? This is in a great shape. Wow. It has a lot of money inside, and I should target on this one 2,000 bucks today. Let me see how can we trade it. And this is fresh. Great, so we're gonna trade something, an instant funding bolt, targeting 2,000 bucks. Look at that choppy environment. We actually made good money on that one. Good money on that one. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate it. I'm glad we have 5 funded on Lucid, 3 flexes, 2 pros, 2 big belly accounts. We're testing out along from here. They are preparing for something. They are preparing for something that we have to find out, Twister. Not having a clear picture yet. New York session is going to be different. We have fair value gaps sitting above, even at the weekly opening 930s. We have some of these inefficient candles that have been left open. But there is a sufficient downside risk, I would say, which I'm not very happy about. Lovely profits here, guys. Look at that entry. And let's not forget, we also entered on my Quant Tower. Look at that. This is an absolute trade. I'm out of this. 1,400. No, actually got out of a different one. This 1,200. Let me get out of that one too. So I'm fully out, guys. Fully out from our Lucid. 1,211. We have 156, which is ready for max payout. Lucid Flex 150,000 funded stage. You know 156 is for the max payout, right? Because it's 50% of your profit. 3,000 is the max payout. 6,000 is needed. Look at that. It's ready. 3 accounts are ready for max payout. And we're gonna go for the other ones. What about a big belly? 3,500, 3,100. Pretty good. No more trading on this one. We gotta fix the fresh accounts that we passed yesterday, the pro. Boom. Matty knows the name of the game. He knows the language we got. He perfectly knows it. We touched the stop loss break even for my funded seat. We're down 100 bucks actually. I was not enjoying that one, so I've exited. It's not an easy trade for the upside, yep. It looks like we're still pressuring for the downside. Oh yeah, especially the triple wicks we have here. Triple wicks and a continuation is the confirmation of the bears, yet all this place is filled up with a possible bullish pressure stepping up, guys. All this place. Here, here. Hard to short the price action on these levels. Pullman, which prop firm? Lucid? Lucid is only doing 30% right now. The 50% expired. If you want higher discount on Lucid, you want to do Lucid Pro. Because Lucid Flex is only 30%. Lucid Pro is 40%. Yeah, the 50% expired. MacGuda, how do you copy trade? Morning Moto CJ. Morning guys, good day everyone. Thank you so much by the way for joining, appreciate it. Make sure to like the video. We need to hit 200 likes to do the giveaways. How do you copy trade? Well, depends on which trading platform, depends. Depends on which volumetric trading, which is available on multiple prop firms, FundedSeat, Blusky, all that stuff, has an integrated trade copier. Depends on which platform. This is a risky level to trade, you know? We could cascade downwards, obviously, continue our cascade movement, or this is a spot for a possible bouncing. So you gotta be playing here with a fixed stop loss. If you're assuming a trade from this levels, and this is a level you cannot go dynamic about your stop losses, you gotta be fixed. When you have a situation of do or die in terms of the markets, and that means a nosedive, right? You're going into a long, expecting it from a bouncing spot, but there could be a nosedive. Obviously, you don't want to leave that trade open for the next 50, 60, 70 points. You got to be tight on that one because we have clear invalidation points. Oh, there you go, Steven. You never know. You might be having 2 accounts today. Yeah. Lucid Box, exactly. Tradecopia. Some of the guys were running positive feedbacks, but we also had quite some negative feedbacks too. What's up, buddy? How's everything running around? Look at that. We're looking for seeing some juice here. We're looking forward. TradeC platform. I made a review video tutorial. You can see that for TradeC. It is lagging. It is slow. It has a lot of slippage. And it's inferior compared to the options of Volumetrica. 5-minute algo triggers some of the liquidity here. I'm longing it. I'm longing it. And I'm having a clear stop loss right below this. You know, I'm fine. I'm out. Not an issue. You got to be out here. The risk is a cascade. Even though we just undercut here. The risk is there. $538, not an issue. I would go for deep charts, volumetric, quant hour. You know, a lot of the people enjoy trade evade, but it's not really my bread and butter. Ninja depends. I do like this web-based deep chart volumetric thing. Fresh funded Lucid Bro. We have a good chance, guys, with Lucid. I mean, we have 3 payouts kind of secured. by Monday we would have 3 payouts secured. Thinking about that would be $9,000 from Lucid Flexus. But I'm thinking about going for 4th or 5th. I'm using Quant Tower for Lucid on Rhythmic. Works great. Quant Tower with Rhythmic. This is exactly what you're seeing right now. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. Appreciate it. Market sliding. And the sell-off is aggressive below the daily VWAP today. It's continuous. Right, so I would not exclude the possibility going down to 273. Let me share with you why. If you don't clear your VWAP, daily VWAP 714 today, and build some support above it, which means to flip that supply we are having at the moment here, you gotta flip that. That's 720s. If you're not flipping that, you should not exclude this. Last week's low. The beauty is that last week's low will undercut this low right here established on the 2nd of July, which is 325. Last week's low 273. I get it, there's 300 points, and it's risky to short something that could be acting as a possible support, right? Would have been much better to short it from 700, 10, 15, 20s. Yeah, that price is no longer available. ATS is a great one as well. Exactly. You have to enjoy that ninja. You gotta enjoy that. Market's opening in less than a minute, guys. Be careful. We don't have red folder news today. But I guess we have them on FOMC minutes. The minis. Thursday. Opens in 10 seconds, guys. I'm gonna run some trading on the big belly accounts. Here we are. The opening bell. Best of luck, everyone. Oh. I will be testing out a short from here on the big belly account. Oh yeah, this is pretty powerful. I like it. I like it. We also shorted on FundedSeat. Stop loss break even on FundedSeat. Come on, guys. We have a strong target. Shorted on my FundedSeat. Oh, stop loss break even touched. Ah. We just touched yesterday's low and got rejected strongly. We're trading Lucid, the big value with big accounts are Lucid Flexes, but we're gonna trade some Lucid Pro as well. Lovely. Lovely move. Stop loss break even on my... Oh yeah, beautiful move, guys. I'm out here on my FundedSeat. We made 2,000 because we cleared the loss. We had 500 loss. And I'd like to do some money on this side as well. Beautiful, guys. I'm out of this one, and I'm going to be out of the other one too, which is 10 grand profit. I'll be out of that one too. Soon. As soon as we clear today's low, 558. Let's get down to 550s, 549. $12,000. 14,000. Come on, just a little deeper. This is to... I'm out here, actually. 15,900 for today. Absolute madness. Fireworks show, guys. 15,900 for today. On the big valley. Good money. Plus, we made great money on the Lucid Pro. We got 1,426. We trading view. Not really. Good job, Twister. Get out. If you secure your pal, get out. Good job. You need a trade copier for that, an external third party trade copier, but simply with volumetric trading is a lot easier and it has a trade copier integrated. You don't need a third party copier. Matt Gouda. Why do I go against the trend? To make money, that's why. Good job, Dr. Kulu. Make sure to join our community, guys. Discord community. A lot of the traders hang out here, and if you want to join the giveaways, you got to be part of it. $500s. 500 holding for the moment. Yeah. This is an interesting price action. Wondering how powerful is this move we're having right now. I am wondering. And I'll be testing a short. 10-minute short. I'm wondering, fake bouncing. What are you up to, Nasdaq? And I'm just wondering, Nasdaq, what are you up to? Haha. We're shorting our both Big Belly. We're shorting on FundedSeat too. For the last $500 we need, $600 we need here. We're going for the 2,000 target. Come on, guys, just a little deeper. Give me that beautiful 2,000. Fix 2,000. And a lot of money on the other side too. Absolutely lovely. Stop loss break even. Stop loss break even on both accounts of Big Belly. Let's make some money. Why are we shorting? Because this has to be shorted. Oh, yeah, they are negative. They are suffering. And Nasdaq is running me on $27,000 profit. Let's go. Make 2,000 on the FundedSeat. And you know why we made 2,000 on the FundedSeat today? Because yesterday we made $2,000 and we got stuck in that value due to daily loss and the daily profit limits with a daily lockout applied automatically. So we made 2,000 and the daily lockout was applied automatically, and I got stuck with a higher profit than needed. I only needed 1,000. So with 2,000 highest day, 20% means if we do not reject, this is a risky situation here. Bulls could become powerful. I'm increasing my profit margin basically with the trailing. Yeah. Lovely. Profit secured. Look at that. Bulls could get powerful. 17 grand profit. Beautiful, guys. An absolute beast. Run the fireworks. We've hit important targets. Important targets. Boom. 2,000 out here. Do not chase. We're printing. Do not chase because we're printing. That's a pretty good environment. Pretty good environment with fireworks in the background. In the background. This is why you want to profit trail. This is exactly why you would like to profit trail. Look at that. Happy about my deep charts. Lovely. We made 1,500 quickly on a fresh FundedSeat. Fresh funded seat 1,500. We're gonna lose a little. Oh my gosh, account is paused again because of the high profits. We're gonna stop that thing, guys, with a daily lockout. We're stuck with higher profits again. A fresh account, 1,500. We'll have to do as much as it's needed for the payouts. Not an issue. Are you guys watching my longs? Ha 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 ha. I'm out of this one because this is a fresh Lucid Flex. Sorry, Lucid Pro. I'm out of this one too. And leaving the big belly accounts open. Oh yeah. Trade of 8. Rarely using Trade of 8. I mean, I'm trading on tap on futures with Trade of 8. Let's go, guys. $6,000 profit. Ha ha ha. That supplied here on 600s is the only roadblock. Bothering. We're gonna trail some profits. $500. Yeah. Trailing profit touched. Nasty rejection. In the meantime, we traded another funded seat. 909 profit. Beautiful. Celebration time for this one as well. Very important. Very, very important. 3 accounts in profit here for FundedSeat. 2 got to touch the daily loss limit of 1,500 that I set. Oh, congratulations, Stephen. Congratulations. Yes, you're going to be funded. You're going to be funded, Stephen. Few minutes. Give it a few minutes. Boom. And you're going to be funded. I have a few evaluations of 150,000 Pro that I'm thinking about going quite aggressive. What do you guys think about? Ha ha ha. For example, this one. This is an evaluation Pro. I'll go 5 minis long. It's risky. Yeah. It's risky if you're not finding the momentum. And I'm gonna even use a stop loss right below the scandal. I'm out here. 1,782 down. Yeah. Let me do my job better. Let me stop hurrying up. We had a lot of profits in the past 20 minutes. Adrenaline is high. You gotta slow down a little. Thank you, by the way, for joining. I like that Lucid Pro is 1-day pass and no scaling, not even on the funded stage. There's no scaling. If you're the guy like Jake, pass or smash, that's the environment you need for pass or smash, which is obviously risky, right? But some people search and go for the risk. Yes. Targeting a limit buy long here for this evaluation. We already have 5 funded, so make sure to complete a form, and we must hit 200 likes. Remember that, guys. We have 30 minutes to go, and we must hit 200 likes for the giveaways. Oh yeah. Hello, good day. Welcome everyone. Excuse me. We got front run here. So there is a risk for longing the price action on this momentum candles. You don't want to catch the top. Pretty good looking so far. Let me get out of this. So we recovered 1,500. We're only down 200 bucks. We're only down 200 bucks. This is an evaluation of Lucid Pro. I got in another long. Looks a little better. If momentum continues, we're gonna have a good time. If momentum continues, we're gonna have a good time, guys. Otherwise, the risk is there. The risk is here. This is not an enjoyable 1-minute candle for the moment. Yeah. Stop loss there. We touched the stop loss, the max loss. The evaluation is gone. It is. Continuing with the next one. First evaluation lost today. Look at that. Easy to get hammered here. It's easy to get shot here. We are getting sold. We make great money today by shorting. Not having as easy with the longs. Not as easy. $500s. Cheers, everyone. Have a lovely day. Out. Risky. Risky. Here we go. Having a new low. Remember, guys, we talked about 273. We talked about, no idea for the moment how legit is that. But we're going to test out along from here. And go over our big belly account along too. Good job, good job. Lock the accounts as soon as you hit your targets, guys, that you have to work with properly. You gotta work around your targets properly, hit your targets, and step out. Do not think about an extra dollar. Not even for a second. Oh, that was a great looking entry, guys, at some point here. That was a great looking candle at some point here. Yeah. This evaluation is also under, yeah, heavy danger. Stephen Rutten, no, you have to do 7,600. Stephen Rutten. For max payout, 7,600. Exactly. We are getting smashed, and this evaluation is close to be smashed as well. Your buffer is 4,600, Stephen. And your max payout is 3,000, so buffer plus payout. Oh my gosh. Yeah. 2 evaluations gone today. Part of the evaluation space. Hamburgers. We've got 3 accounts with a payout locked in. Should not exclude the possibilities of last week's low, 273. 273. Should certainly not exclude that one. Green tea is not doing its job. Not doing its job. We're constantly getting pressured. And I'll have to see if there is a place to minimize the loss, specifically for this one. Yeah, I sold half of it. We're going to DCA out, DCA back. Pretty bad pattern so far. Look at that. 15-minute is not looking good at all, guys, in the Nasdaq. We made great money shorting this earlier. And we were looking for a quick scalp on the other side of the dominant energy. Yeah, the bulls are getting cooked. Let me see the next candle. Can we get some of the points for the upside, or do I have to get out here fully? Yeah, let me get out here fully. 3,900. There's nothing else we can do about it. The risk of continuation downwards is heavy. Still profitable on the day with the big value ones. I certainly care a lot on the fresh funded that we have. They are the ones that gotta produce. Fresh funded. Two Lucid Pro that we passed. should be better right now.
Still making money even without audio.
Yes, we're still making money without audio. Right now? What about right now? I think it works better. I think it's better. Haha. Now it's good. Oh yeah, and the P&L is good as well, guys. Look at that. Look at that damn P&L. Ha ha ha. Oh yeah. Look at that damn P&L. It's printing. Can we continue the sell-off at this point? It looks like we've got more fuel. Thank you, by the way. Do we have more fuel? I'd love to see a movement below 300s. Have a nice 140, 150 points. Quantum. So a FundedSeat 50,000 flex. It only has 4 days for the pound. On Lucid, you need 5 days for the flexes. So you're winning a day there. But the flexes on Lucid are having higher payouts. So it depends what you enjoy. Like 2,000 for Lucid and 1,500 for the FundedSeat. Flexes on Seat are cheaper a little, right? 84. Give or take. I like both. I like both. Lovely. We added for our shorts. No consistency on the funded stage. But they do have consistency on evaluation and buffer. They have. The Propel accounts are much better, basically. Propel. Lovely shorts, guys. We're making money. The Propel accounts are much better. Trade Max. Propel. You have a discount there. Oh my gosh, we don't need that support coming along here. Yeah, 400s are risky. That's why I'm gonna secure some of the profits for our fresh funded accounts. For example, this one. We're 3 minutes short here. I'll take my exit 1,900. And then this one is also great money, 1,200. And what about, let me go stop loss break even on the big belly accounts. Yeah, obviously. Obviously. One break even touched trailing profit. Propel. 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 Look at that one, guys. It's not 50%, it's just 30 on that one trade max. 50% is only a one-time use for the launch account. Purple. Oh, Propel. Then Propel. From the bell, right? Propel. Propel. Look at that. They kicked me out of my short. Kicked me out of my short with that silly 1 minute candle for the upside. Wow. Everything is one step, Trade Mac. Everything is one step. Everything. It's just that they separated the buffer stage with the funded stage. It's pretty much the same thing. Like with the other firms. First you gotta do your buffer and then you continue with the payouts above that. They made it look separated. It's not actually separated. It's a different way of organizing the accounts here on the Blue Sky. Because they're leaving you trade with daily payouts and no consistency once you're sitting above the buffer, and they give you the buffer amount fully to trade that, right? So you earn the buffer, and once you earn the buffer, you get that value, and that's what you trade. The max loss is just at $100. If your buffer is $3,000, you get $3,000 balance, and your max loss is at 100. I'm testing some of the pro versions right now with Lucid. Oh yeah. Especially its bigger discount with the pro, bigger payouts. We made a video yesterday showing the details. Exactly. You always need to create a buffer no matter how they schedule it. They can schedule that buffer through a 50% of the payout. They can hide that buffer between the lines of different way of organizing, but they kicked me out of the short, guys. Look at that, how silly. And this is what happens if you use a trailing on your trend. Look at that. You want safety, you're missing out on the big runners. It's not easy, guys. When you see those days when we made 20, 30 grand, it was tough. Congratulations. Congratulations. Plus the Lucid Pro is not having a scaling plan. Lovely short entry. Yet I had to be safe, right? Consistency. Even with the Pro you have 40%. Which is not that big of a problem. 40%, guys. The short was perfect. The short was perfect, but this is absolutely nuts. Yeah, with 40% is harder. I mean, I would still reach payout because I have, you know what, 50, 60 grand, 60 grand in a day, 40%. If your day's highest 60 grand, then we would be fine. %. We've made enough here. Look at that one. The juicy short would have paid off nicely. But they preferred to ruin an absolutely lovely 10-minute short. Daily access new plans at only 39 have activation fees. It's a quite weird one, not that popular, maybe not suggesting it from Tap on futures that want to trade max. We got the flexes, we got the pros, we got the propel from Blusky. It is. You know, we talked about this one, guys. You wanna scroll back for our streaming. We talked about this one, didn't we? We talked about this one, didn't we? We talked about this one, didn't we? $287, 273s, anything around that level. We talked about this one, didn't we? I'm actually glad we made good money on fresh Lucid Pro that's funded. The ones we passed yesterday. Drill, drill, baby, drill. Ha ha ha. Look at this 5-minute candle. What do you think about the next 5-minute candle? Yeah, we could undercut. We could undercut last week's low. That's what I'd like to target, basically. So there is still room here for 60 points downwards. 60 points. 60 points. Played a little on Poly Market a while ago, but not a constant user of Poly Market. Not playing there constantly. Do you guys think there's any reason to stop here and reverse it from here 200 points without going to last week's low and dealing with that 273 juice? I don't think that's realistic. You know, the next 5-minute candle could nicely continue downwards. Invitation for buyers needing liquidity to push downwards. Oh yeah, careful on the type of invitation you guys are getting. You don't want to be invited on a trap, are you? Drill, baby. You think this candle will survive this way? This 5-minute. Having a hard time believing this is gonna survive on green. What do you guys think about? I'm trading crypto and personal. Most likely investing. Beautiful candles, beautiful situations. We got in a short, guys. We got in a short. Here we are. These are the fresh funded Lucid Pro we passed yesterday. You know, we passed 2 accounts of 150,000 yesterday. Let's see if we can make some money here. 3,000 in our first day is good. 3,000 in our first day is good. Oh, but we have 40% consistency. Hey, let me get out. We have 40% consistency. Let me get out of this one too. Let's not forget about it. Yeah, we have 40% consistency on the funded stage for the Pro. I should not trade it like it's no consistency. 2,400 is good. Yeah, 2,300 on the other. Oh yeah. This is also in a very good shape, reaching the max payout condition, 156. That's the flex one. Oh, we are watching a different. Oh, sorry about that one. Pretty good profits, even though we actually bought in the lows. We short in the lows here, right? Not the best entry for my shorts in the lows. All the 5. Lucid funded. Oh my gosh, what a rejection, guys. I'm gotta go break even here. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I have to go break even, and a limit order on the profit side. 276. 276 for the profit. That's ready for 276. This one 276 as well. Let's make some good money, guys. Come on. Beautiful, right? Trade copier. It's integrated on Quant Tower. We're break even right now with a great target. We're also lovely 6,000, 5,000. I use Volumetrica with deep charts integrated copier. I'm not really trading in a copy trading formula between the prop firms. Now that's too much. Yeah. 3,040, but Maddie, the 40% consistency is just for the funded stage. Where your target is not 9 grand, is less than that. Is 7,600 for the max payout. Let's touch it, guys. Beautiful. Take profit hit. Let me get out of this. Let me get out of this one too. Beautiful, guys. 19,900. And guess what? I'm testing along. Yeah, I'm testing along on both accounts. Both big belly accounts will be traded with along there. Yeah. Risky, right? Risky. Looks like a knife catch. And I wouldn't blame you for saying that. But this is a different model of account. Let's go, guys. 2,000 profit here. Come on. Good job, everyone. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. We're doing the giveaway soon. Risky challenge, right? But I'm just hunting for 30-40 points here. The entry is 268. This is Quant Tower rhythmic connection on Lucid. Quant Tower rhythmic connection on Lucid. We got to do the math for the consistency. We got to do the math. 40%. So beautiful. 40% on 7,600. Do the math quickly, guys. 40% on 7,600. Yeah, RSI is always oversold in these conditions and could continue. When you have an 800 points drop, the RSI keeps telling you for a bounce, which never comes, right? That's RSI is an indicator that should not be utilized in heavily trending conditions because it's not responsive. RSI should be utilized in ranging structures or minor trending structures, but heavy cliff, nosedive, or pumping environments are not good for RSI type of indicators. 40% of 7,600. 2,850 or 3,040. Pretty weak so far here, guys. Pretty weak. Yeah. You know, within the first hour, no one cares about indicators. It's just about momentum of the liquidity. That's what it happens on the first hour of the New York session, guys. Yeah, that's great. Haha, good one, Matty. 3,040. Yeah, I do remember. I do remember now. I put it right there. The value should not cross. Yeah, 3,040 for the max payout. Buffer is your max loss plus $100, which is 4,600, and this 150k. And then you want to take out 3,000, so you want to add that. Where's the take profit for the current trade? We don't have a take profit. No. I'd like to see this one getting established above 325 first. And might be a good idea to leave it open for the next hours. Might be a good idea to leave this one open for the next hours. Look at that, 8 grand, 9 grand profit, all the way up to $28,000 profit, guys, today. Choppy, but profitable. Here we are, 268. Jonathan, it looks juicy, right? We called it. If you guys were listening from the start of the stream, I told you we're going down here. We're going down here. I wouldn't be surprised. We're going down here. So the ones that catch those shorts made some juice. And then we have 40 points right now, which is also possible to be monetized. I don't know how hard we continue from here, but 40 points is already a good chunk of money, right? Probably. We don't know yet. We don't know yet. But I'm happy with the profits. I'm happy with the profits here. I sold 5 minis. Sold 5 minis on the other side too. Right, so half of our position has been cut. Look at that. Red candle comes in. If it comes back to this levels, I'm gonna DCA back. As soon as I heard, as soon as I said, and they heard, pressure came in. Good job, Dr. Kulu. That's the name of the game. That's the name of the game. Book those profits. We had this powerful level. So that was a great take profit of 5 minis for 50, 60 points. Still not touching this. I'll have a DCA right there. And I'll have a DCA right there. We're gonna DCA back at that level if we get a chance. Otherwise, simply I'm gonna stay in this one. Look at that. All the pressure comes in a little earlier. We're not undercutting yet. Yeah. Oh, look at the move, guys. Good job. Look at this move. If you would go stop loss break even trailing, they would have kicked me out. Better not. Look at that rejection, guys. Time for the giveaways in a few minutes. Time for the giveaways in a few minutes. Let me have a break of 2 minutes and I'll be back. Be right back in 2 minutes. 368. They do love to take people out. Always coming back to the best entry spots. Always coming back. Right, so the best entry spots rarely getting missed off a retest on the micro. Knowing that the majority of the traders are, trailing it quickly. Break even stop loss, and that's it. But you can very easily lose some of the runners. I'll be back shortly. How are we sitting, guys? How are we sitting? Oh yeah, looks like it got filled up. Looks like we've got 10 minis ready to fly. Time to make some good money here, but we're gonna leave this one open because starting the giveaways very soon. So this is going to remain open. We had a very good day. Here's the form. You want to complete a form, participate in the giveaway, join the giveaways, complete the form you have there. You got to like the video, be subscribed, and join our Discord. We're max long at this level. 20 minutes across the big belly account. And I'm just looking forward having another. I wouldn't mind 200 points, do I? Exactly, these are the 500k ones. Alright guys, so let's just wrap up the things we achieved today. 2 Lucid Pro lost. We're gonna get started with that. Those are the only losses, evaluations, of 150,000. Then, all the 5 funded made money. The 2 big belly, you can see, you know, we're sitting at $26,000 on the big belly. It's great. Then this is a Lucid Flex funded. We're having 156, which is ready for payout. We still need an extra 2 days of trading, or 3 days, 3 days actually. And we're ready for payout, max payout on this one. Then Lucid Pro we passed yesterday. Today, first day, 2,400. And the other one we passed yesterday, 2,290. Absolutely perfect for Lucid. Absolutely perfect. That's about the Lucid. Blusky. We brought our 50k accounts $100 away from being passed. We made 1,400. This one's copy trading, $100 away from being passed. If I do $100 tomorrow, we passed. And then we traded fresh 150,000. Propel static accounts 150k, making $1,000. Because of the consistency, that's the value we should keep it at 1,000. So we doubled our drawdown. It's 1,000 when you start static. Now we're having 2,000. That's with the Blusky. All the 5 accounts made lovely money. FundedSeat 909 on this one, which is instant funding Bolt accounts. 909, 1,000 is my target. On this one we made 2,000 because yesterday we got stuck in $2,000 profit, and we got to keep up with the 2,000. We had a daily lockout on $2,000, so we're gonna keep up with the 2,000. We made that money as well today. This one 1,500, and we're stuck with a daily lock. And then we have basically a daily loss limit set up for the other 2, 1,500 daily loss limit hit. The accounts are not lost. What's the best firm for the beginners? We're gonna trade Savius as well, but we don't have time today. What's the best one for the beginners? Well, FundedSeat is great. FundedSeat Flex accounts are great. Lucid Flex accounts are great. Right, so we've got some of the options there. FundedSeat Flex, Lucid Flex. You can look into that. Those are the best 2 choices. Beautiful, guys. We haven't traded Savius and Top 1 futures today, not having sufficient time to trade 30-40 accounts in such a short session. But we're ready to shout out the giveaways. We're ready for that. Good job, guys. Ha ha ha. Oh yeah. So make sure to join our Discord community. How do you participate in the giveaways? Exactly. 220 has been hit. We're a little down here for our trades, but it's not an issue. We're still up $20,000. We're still up 20 grand today. No worries, Destiny, you can watch that. We had a great one. We had a great one today. Alright guys, so let's just fix this. What do we have to do? We got to bring up the... We got to bring up the wheel, right? We need a wheel, we need the ducks, and we need FirmLive. So first things first, how do you participate? You complete a form. $300,000 is what we're sharing today. You want to complete a form. Oh yeah. Here we are. Ready for the giveaways. Complete the form, guys. Complete the form. The next thing you gotta do is like the video, be subscribed to this YouTube channel. Exactly. And join my Discords. First giveaway will have 3 accounts. 3 from 50,000. Blusky. 50,000. Blusky, 3 accounts. Top 3 is going to win on the first giveaway. Watch out for the numbers. You gotta guess the number. Only a single guess per person. Do not guess multiple times. We're looking forward to having a great time, guys. Streaming from Monday to Friday, 8 AM. So listen up, listen up, listen up for the numbers. We're going to have the following. Between 0 to 5, let me know your best choice. Come on, start right now. Let me know your best choice, guys. Good luck, everyone. Between 0 to 5, guess the number, a single choice per person. Let's go. Market's looking great. We're still sitting in our longs. Three accounts of 50,000 from Blusky. We might be able to see some momentum here for levels above 300s. If that was a strong low, Jonathan's 220s might be the name of the game. Alright guys, so you want to stop right there. No more guesses, it's over. No more guesses, it's over, guys. No more guesses, it's over for that one. This is the first giveaway. We're having a lot more coming out. Shuffle and best of luck, guys. Let's go. Could it be the number 5? Could it be the number 5, right? It is. Congratulations. Congratulations for the winners. Surely there's not many. Here we are, guys. 37 winners. 30 seconds competition time. Top 3 will win. Remember, top 3. Blue Sky accounts 50,000. This is the first giveaway. We're having more. Mysterious Men winning. Certainly winning. Mysterious Men. There we go. Congratulations, Mysterious Men. Tommy. An awesome god. Look at that one. Congratulations. We're gonna find out if you guys completed the 4 Mysterious Men. Did you? Did you guys sign up for the giveaway? Yes, Mysterious Man is here. Tommy, did you sign up? Oh my gosh, Tommy's not here. He failed to sign up. Wow. Tommy is not here. Failing to sign up, unfortunately, Tommy. Next one. Awesome God. Awesome God is here, signing up. Beautiful. So we're going for the 4th. Niti Shigmo. It's your lucky day, Niti. Yes, you got this one confirmed. Congratulations. Congratulations. Nitish for the win. You got this one, buddy. Congratulations. Continuing. This giveaway is going to have 3 accounts as well. 3 accounts. And then the last giveaway will be solo Lucid. But this one is going to have 3 accounts. Let me show you which one. First winner, tap on futures. 25,000 Ignite instant funding. Second, 25,000 FundedSeat Flex. And third, 50k YRM. This is what we're having in this one. Then the next giveaway is going to be the Lucid. So first, 25,000 Ignite, tap on futures, 25,000 FundedSeat, and 50k YRM. This is where we are, guys. You'd like to see the way the price action is going? Well, we have $6,000 profit. And we're gonna... Wow. I wanted to say we're gonna leave that open. Here we are. You don't have to run for that. We've got accounts. You're not paying for this. JCE. If you have a problem with it, obviously, you can step away. We've got this one. We're going to share them. Between 0 and 5. We like the game. We like the name of the game. Start right there, guys. Between 0 and 5. We're not charging anyone anything to join this giveaways. If you don't like the type of prop firm, you know, I'm not just gonna throw this accounts into the garbage. Between 0 and 5, guess the number, guys. Let me know your best choice. Single choice per person. Although we fully mentioned and told anyone that YRM, everyone knows that YRM needs to be avoided until payouts are returning back to normal. No one buys YRM anymore. It's absolutely normal. Oh yeah, guys, look at that one. $10,000 profit all the way up to 35 grand. I'm hunting $50,000 today profit for my Big Belly account. What do you think? 50 grand is sufficiently? Exactly. Stop right there. No more guesses. It's over. Stop right there. Shuffle, and here we are. Best of luck, guys. That's going to be a gain of number 5. That's going to be a gain of number 5. It's going to be a gain of number 5. Congratulations for the winner. Number 5. Ha ha ha. Good job. Back-to-back number 5. 33 competing. Or that's 3 accounts. 30 seconds competition time. And then the last giveaway will be the Lucid. You guys will have to decide which Lucid do you want, Flex or Pro. I'm gonna do a pool. Let's go. Market's running back nicely. Looks like we have a different trend. Trader Pro leading. Trader Pro, congratulations. Then Papelaria and that shot iron. Congratulations for the winners. Trader Pro. Did you fill out the form? Trader Pro 07 is not here. Trader Pro 07 did not participate. Oh, the second guy for today. The second guy for today. Trader Pro, you did not participate at the giveaway. You didn't sign up. You didn't sign up the giveaway. Papelaria might be the first one winning. Papelaria is here winning the 25,000 instant funded from. Tap on futures. Trade Pro. Oh, let me double check. Trade Pro. Did you? Oh! I spelled it wrong. Sorry, guys. Trade Pro is here. It's not Trader Pro. It's Trade Pro. Trade Pro, you are confirmed. You are confirmed for the tap on futures. Good thing you guys said it. Nice catch. I got unrigged. So, you got this. Beautiful. Trade Pro, tap on futures, Papelaria, FundedSeat. And then that shot iron for the YRM. Here we are. That shot iron is here. Oh. 50k YRM for that shot iron. That shot iron connecting with a oh my gosh. Let's go, guys, for the third one. For we shared 250 grand so far. Let's go for the Lucid. So I'm asking you, I'll need 150 votes. 150 votes I will need. Start a pool. If I get a red card, I'm calling, you know who I'm calling. I'm calling the current administration. It's gonna get removed. Which one do you want? Let me ask you. I'm doing the pool. I'll need 150 people voting. 150 people voting, guys. The pool is ready. Calling the uncle. Which one, guys, do you want? Which one do you want? We have 3 possibilities there. Let me know your best choice. Let me know your best choice, guys. 150 votes we need. 3 versions of Lucid accounts. Ha ha ha. 150 votes, 150 votes. $50k Pro or $50k Flex? How do you win the duck race? You gotta be lucky. Your duck needs to win. You gotta be lucky. Feed your duck nicely. And it's gonna do its job. 150 votes, come on guys. Haha. 320s on the Nasdaq. 150 votes. Here you go. $152. We have 57% of people going for Pro. So we're gonna do Lucid Pro, guys. And then we have 1% of nothing. We're gonna find out the guy that decided nothing. And if it's the winner, we're obviously going to do exactly like with a rec card from United States. Oh yeah. Take the prize away. So here we go, guys. Check the pinned message. So 50,000 Lucid Pro. That's going to be the name of the game. I'll give you some easy choices. Single number 2, double 7, triple 8. You decide, guys. Let me know. You can start right now. Let me know your best choice. Single number 2. That's for Jake. Double 7 and triple 8. Let me know your best choice. This is keep getting rejected on 320s. Getting pushed back. Getting, look at that. 2 all day long. Haha. No matter what's the ratio. This is the last giveaway, guys. We shared $300,000 today. Stop right there. No more guesses. It's over. Stop right there. Shuffle. Let's have a bonus here. We haven't had a bonus in a while. Plus one more Pro. 50k Pro. You guys agree with that one? If I have a bonus here saying plus one more Pro. So instead of one Lucid Pro to have 2 50,000 Lucid Pro. Oh, it's gonna be close. But I think number 2 is gonna be guys in red. That's the way I set the pedal. Number 2 with red. Listen up, Jake. I set it on number 2 with red. The reality is gonna confirm that. Wow. What a rigged system. That was totally rigged. Oh. Totally rigged, guys. No way. Number 2. No way. I mean, even the World Cup is rigged. What do you guys expect? Oh my gosh. Number 2 for the winners. We got 30 winners. Look at that. 30 winners. And we're going to have 3 ducks with plus one more 50k Pro. 3 ducks we're going to have like that. Look at that one, guys. 3 ducks with one more 50k Pro. I kind of do anything I can to give you an extra. 1 minute competition time. I like the price section. We're having a lovely time here. Lucid is the best prop firm by far. You know. I like the 320s on the Nasdaq. I can tell you, my lungs are still sitting there. He's not having diplomatic immunity, Jake. He has to fill up the form. Come on, guys. Do your best. If the One More Pro is gonna be ranked number 10, I'll give that to you guys. If One More Pro is going to be ranked number 10, I'll give that to you guys. Watch it. Oh, Linda Forever. Linda Forever winning. And One More Pro on the second. Oh my gosh. One More Pro on the second. That was truly unexpected. Wow. Linda Forever. If Linda didn't fill up the form, then we go one more. Linda Forever. Did you fill up the form? Oh yeah, here we are. Congratulations for a 50,000 Lucid, bro. It's a really good day, certainly. But we're going to continue tomorrow with a lot of these giveaways. Jake is not even here, top 10. Look at that. What a shame. Where is he? 28th. 28 from 35. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys. Thank you once again. The price section is juicy for my trades. Unstoppable 10 grand 35 on the profit side for the total P&L of the day. See you minimum 50 grand today profit. Time to bring this one back to 500 in July. Thank you guys. Have a lovely day. Scrembo coupon, max discounts. Blue Sky, you know we have Scrembo, Scrembo 30. We have all that Scrembo Direct. Blue Sky is different. Have a lovely day, guys. Thank you once again.